Hello everyone, I'm Nancy and I'm the Kentucky Garden Gal. I want to welcome you back to my channel. As most of you know, last fall, my dad at the age of 82 decided to turn his farm over to me. It is in East Tennessee, which is beautiful, beautiful country, and we have 37 acres. So last year, I was just pretty much in panic mode. I was trying to figure out what to do, what needed to be done, when it needed to be done, who could help me do it. And I've had a little bit of time to plan a little bit better for 2021. So what I want to do today is share my 10 best farm practices. So what I plan to do with this, I sat down and the first thing I had to determine was, hey, what kind of farmer am I? Accidental farmer, that's not in the category. So I had to find something, or I wanted to find something that correlated with what I'm doing and what my values are. And I found the term subsistence farming. And that is growing crops and rearing animals for personal use, determined to be self-sufficient. Perfect, that's me. So that's probably the first thing that you want to do is just figure out, hey, what am I doing? You know, who am I? What am I standing for? What am I doing? What's my goals? What do I want to accomplish? So once I figured that out, then I came up with 10 best farm practices. And I'll go over these. I'll explain just a little bit about what they are, and then at the very end I'll list them in case you want to write them down. But what I plan on doing with these is sharing them. First of all, it's going to be my guide. I'm going to have this printed up on a poster, put it in the barn, so when I'm there and I'm looking at this, I'm reminding myself, hey, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. And also anybody who helps me that's around, they can see this is what she's doing, this is what I'm helping her to accomplish. So like I said, there's 10, and let's get started. So number 1, no-till or zero-tilling or direct drilling. And the reason that I want to do this is to decrease the soil erosion and preserve the topsoil. So basically, no-tilling is you grow crops without disturbing the soil through tillage. Number 2 is planting a cover crop between growing seasons. I'm pretty sure that the cover crop I'm going to plant is the annual winter rye, and I know that I can plant that as early as September. And the reason I want to do this is because having a cover crop helps you to have fewer weeds, less pests, better soil. It stops the erosion, it loosens the soil, and this will fix the nitrogen level in the soil. Number 3, proper plant preparation. And by that means that I will be making my soil just as healthy as I can before I even plant. And I'll do that. I will have a composting system, so I'll be adding compost matter to my soil. Number 4 is plant care management. I want to make sure that all of my plants are healthy and happy, bug-free. They have what they need in the soil so that they can grow, and I should be successful if I get all of that right. Number 5 is adopting agroforestry practices, and by that I'll be planting windbreaks and forest buffers, practicing silvopasture and forest farming. And I also want to say that I've read a lot about this, I've talked to a lot of people, and this week I was able to team up with someone from the forestry department in Tennessee. And I told him what my goals were and what I wanted to do, kind of what I had. So he made an appointment with me to come out next month, and we're going to walk over the farm, and he's going to give me suggestions. He's actually going to not give me suggestions, he's going to write me a plan so that I'll have a 5-year plan that I can be working on, and it's all free of charge. So if you're in that area and you want to know who the contact person is, please let me know. I'll be happy to share that with you. Number 6, applying integrated pest control. So what I will be hoping to do is suppress the pest population below the economic injury level, and I don't want to have any crops that are just wiped out with bugs. Number 7, managing water wisely. We are not going to waste water, and we will do our best to collect as much water as possible. Number 8 is minimizing air, water, and climate pollution. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to have the pickup club, so there will be no trash on my farm. And when I worked at Opryland Hotel, which is a great big hotel in Nashville, Tennessee, the first thing they taught you is that every employee there is part of the pickup club, and the pickup club picks up any bit of trash that you see anywhere, anytime, and it doesn't matter if it's the CEO down to whomever. If you see a piece of trash, you pick it up, and I will have that on the farm. I don't like trash, and I will also be reducing, reusing, recycling, and conserving. So a lot of the projects that you'll see me doing is things that I've been able to recycle, so stay tuned for that. Number 9 is promoting biodiversity, and the reason we want to do that is because this produces oxygen. We all like oxygen. It helps us to breathe. It helps us to have clean air and water. It pollinates the plants, provides natural pest control, and is a wastewater management system. Number 10, and the last one, is forming strategic alliances. And I believe firmly that we should be helping each other, sharing our resources, sharing our knowledge. And the people in East Tennessee, if you have a need, they usually show up at your door with whatever you need. I mean, they're absolutely wonderful, wonderful people. And I have actually partnered up with another female farmer, and she has helped me so much in knowing what the resources are, who to call for what problems. So let me go over those again in case you wanted to write them down. Number 1, no till or zero tilling, direct drilling. Number 2, planting cover crops between growing seasons. Number 3, proper soil preparation. Number 4, plant care management. Number 5, adopting agroforestry practices. Number 6, applying integrated pest control. Number 7, managing my water wisely. Number 8, minimizing air, water, and climate pollution. Number 9, promoting biodiversity. And number 10, forming strategic alliances. I appreciate you joining us. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button on the way out. Thanks. Have a great day.